Hey, y'all hit that like button before I start putting y'all out. Hit that like button if you coming in talking, or I'm gonna put you out. Hit the like button, or I'm gonna put you out. If you say you don't care, or you say something smart, when I look down at the screen, I'm gonna throw your ass out for 24 hours. If you don't care, just care your ass. Don't make me have to put you out. Show some self-control. Hit that like button. Somebody said that's light work. There's a lot of people saying that's light work. I knew y'all was gonna say that. Y'all motherfuckers don't even do shit. Y'all don't even work out. The people who saying that's light work, you don't even work out. That's why you just talk. Y'all saying that shit out of hate. Y'all some hateful people. We already done knocked 3 sets down. We got 5 more sets to go. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. To my people, to my real people that be in here, y'all got to show support. Make sure y'all turn on y'all notifications. YouTube is starting to penalize me for doing those overnight, doing them overnight lives about Gary, Indiana. I'm getting punished for doing the awareness lives about Gary, Indiana. So support these lives. Support these lives. I already told you these things will happen. I already told y'all these things will happen. Hey, boy, y'all be a different type of illusioner, boy. I'm just listening to this shit, just like, wow. Steve said, I need to improve that range of motion. Steve, I didn't call you and said I need a personal trainer. You can't tell me shit about my body or what to do with my body, nephew. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, if you know, if you new here, I could tell you new here. But if you just go down my page, you'll look at my body and be like, okay, he good to go. Stop trying to judge what I'm doing. Just watch it. You can't tell me it's all type of push-ups. You say you have a poll asking for information. You a stupid. Go to the corner. You a stupid bitch. Go to the corner. I don't like stupidity. Go to the fucking corner for 10 minutes, whole ass nigga. Go to the corner. I ain't asked you how to do a fucking push-up. I ain't asked you how to do a push-up. I just said I was doing 8 sets of 25. Is that light work? Is it good work? Or her son, you getting it in? That's all I said. I ain't asked you for your opinion on how to do it or none of that shit. So shut your whole ass up. You put your mouth on that because you concerned about me. You want to be me. You ain't get up and worked out shit. You working out your fingers, typing and talking. Shut your whole ass up, nigga. Talking about somebody asked you. I ain't asked you shit, bitch ass nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all whole ass niggas? Keep getting up here trying to tell somebody how to do a push-up. Nigga, I know how to do a push-up. I'm doing a push-up the way I want to do it. This is my workout. You have no clue what I'm doing. Whole ass nigga. These niggas. Hey, what's up with your GB? Damn, my bad. QB, QPB. What's good with you? Rising to you. Ain't no GM. I don't know what GM mean. It's rising. It's rising. Vault, Vook, Vook or Vault, whatever your name is. Stop trying to get up here and tell me what to do. You feel me? I didn't call you and say I needed a personal trainer. Don't try to personal train me. Just send encouragement. Hit that like button. Show some love. Don't try to tell me how to work out. I don't need your help. You ain't even say, hey, how you doing or nothing. You just straight get in to talking, yapping. I don't know you. I don't even know you. You new to the channel. At least speak first. You ain't got no manners. You just think you're going to be my personal trainer. Who the hell are you? Train yourself. Hey, Grand Rising, respect. Peace and abundance to you. All love. How you doing? All love. How you doing? How you feeling? I'm gonna go ahead and put you out permanently. Go ahead and give you 24 off the gate. You always been the asshole, Viva. I'm gonna get you out of here early. Viva. Every time you come on my chat, I'm gonna put you out for a long time until you learn your lesson. You ain't gonna never come in my chat and cut up again. By the time I'm done with you. Somebody said Little Not Wayne. We on set 5 or 6 right now. We on set 5 or 6. If you just coming in, hit that like button. Especially if you be on my page often, hit that like button. YouTube is trying to punish me for doing those overnight lives, spreading awareness to Gary, Indiana, for having no power, been without power for over 10 days. YouTube is trying to punish me for doing the overnight lives, spreading awareness to Gary, Indiana. So what I need y'all to do is hit that like button if you came in here. If you in the chat talking, hit the like button. If you don't hit the like button, I'm gonna kick you out. Now, there's already people in the chat that been here before. They gonna tell you. You try to buck and get mad at what I'm saying right now. You buck back. When I look down, see you try to buck, I'm gonna give you that 24 hours to the corner. I'm gonna put you smooth out. We on set 6. We got 2 more sets to go, 2 or 3 more sets to go. We on set 5 or 6 for real. I don't know. I kind of lost count, honestly. I think we on 6, but I'm gonna do 3 more sets just in case we on 5 to make sure, I complete this right. Let me look and see if I gotta put anybody out for being in here. Let me look and see if I gotta put somebody out. Hit that like button. Somebody said, what's good? What was for breakfast? I ain't eat breakfast yet, buddy. I ain't eat breakfast yet. I did not eat breakfast yet. Somebody said, hey, how are you? I'm great. How are you? How you doing? If you had breakfast already, drop them sun emojis. If you had breakfast already, drop them sun emojis. Drop them sun emojis if you had breakfast already. Drop the flexing emoji if you ain't had breakfast yet. Drop that flexing emoji like this. The arm flexing emoji. Drop that if you ain't had breakfast yet. If you had breakfast, drop the sun emojis. Hit that like button if you just coming in here. Do not just come in getting in my chat talking without hitting the like button. I'm going to kick you out for 24 hours. 24 hours to the corner. 24 hours to the corner is where you're going to go. If you already had breakfast this rising, drop them sun emojis. If you didn't have breakfast yet, drop them flexing emojis, the arm flexing emojis. You going hard, you ain't had breakfast yet, drop them arm flexing emojis. If you already had breakfast and you feeling good, drop them sunshine, the sun emojis. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. We got 2 more sets to go. We got 2 more sets of 25 to go. 8 sets of 25. You do the math. This is the AM workout. We're going to do a PM workout too. We're going to do a PM workout too. So make sure if you're new here, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, because we're going to do a PM workout later on. If you like videos like this, if you like the working out videos, make sure you go back to my channel, go under my lives, comment, we need more of these videos. If y'all like the videos where I'm giving more like a class settings, when I have my references and stuff like that, if you like the class lives, comment under the lives that I did, the class lives, especially the I Am a Scientist live, the Immortal Cells live, the Melanin live. Go to those lives and comment, we need more of these. Let me know what y'all like. Let me know what y'all want to see that I be doing already. Let me know the videos y'all like the most. If y'all like these the most, let me know. Come on, hit that like button. Let's get it in. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. We got 1 more set. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. If y'all want to call in, if you want to call in, you can call in. If you want to call in, you can call in. If you want to call in, you can call in. You must cash out to call in. You must send a cash out to call in. How much you send is up to you. Just don't send more than $10. For the call in. If you want to call in, you can call in. Send whatever you want to send. Just don't send more than $10 just for the call in. If you just want to donate to the channel, especially if you want to send her son to one a couple hundreds, couple thousands, send it to my GoFundMe. We trying to improve the channel. I want to get a new space that I actually record my lives in. I want to get a bigger space where I can have the space like all in one. You know, I can have my little live section area where like I do my class like stuff. I want to have my workout section, and then I want to have like my little relaxed chill section in there. So if you want to help out with my GoFundMe, the GoFundMe is going to get me a new space. I need to get a laptop, and I need to get some more equipment, like some music equipment. Now that I gotta upgrade my studio. So if you want to support the channel, support the channel. Once again, if you support my GoFundMe, the funds will go to trying to get a new space, right? For this, for my YouTube stuff, trying to get music equipment, a laptop, and that's the main things. That's the main things. Just trying to get certain things that's gonna help me upgrade the channel. Just trying to get certain things that's gonna help me upgrade the channel. If you want to call in, you can call in. You just got to hit that cash out. Even me. Yeah, if you cash out me, yeah, you can call in. Everybody can call in. You talking about even me. Yeah, you can call in. Hit that cash out. All right, we in overtime now, y'all. We done completed all our sets. I think we did one too many. We might be at 225 right now. So I think we at 225 with the push-ups, for real, for real. So I'm gonna do 3 more sets of 25. We're gonna go ahead and make that 300. Yeah, hit that like button if you ain't here. If you want to call in, call in. All the information you need to call in is pinned. It's pinned. All the information you need to call in is pinned. We getting it in. We getting it in, y'all. We're gonna do 3 more sets of 25. Hit that like button if you just coming in. Hit that like button. If you new here, subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. If you like these type of lives when I'm working out, if you like these lives when I'm working out, make sure you turn on the notification bell. I will be doing another workout live later on this evening. You know what I mean? Late evening, early night, around that time. I will be doing another PM live as well. We got to do 3 more sets of 25, and we'll be at 300 push-ups. 3 more sets of 25, we'll be at 300. We got to do 2 more sets of 25, and we'll be at 300. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. If you want to call in, all the information is pinned at the bottom. If you want to call in, all the information is pinned at the bottom. If you want to call in, all the information is pinned at the bottom. You gotta cash out to call in. Make sure you put the number that you're gonna be calling from in the cash out, space, so I can know the number that you're calling from. Hello, y'all. I got 2 more sets of 25. Steven, we already know how white people act, bro. You can try to act like you ain't know. Okay, do this live right here tell you, do this question I got up there says I need help or I'm asking for feedback. Ain't nobody asking for no feedback. You know I won't ask you for no feedback. You seen the light and you wanted to be a part of it. That's all. We already know what's going on, player. We got one more set of 25. One more set of 25. We'll be at 300. We'll be at 300. Peace and abundance. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. That nigga said you definitely reading into things, making a lot of assumption about race. I'm Asian. Exactly. You think because I called you white, I'm not including you Asian people inside of it. Yes, I am. You're a eukaryote cell. You have no clue who you're talking to, do you? You're a eukaryote cell. And we did the research on Asian people. Y'all got the most underage marriages in the United States of America. You know, you think your Asian communities get away with. Now you Indian. That's an Asian. But you just said you Asian though. Now you say I'm in India, that's in Asia. I'm Indian, that's in Asia. It doesn't fucking matter, stupid. Like I said, you have no clue to who you talking to. In India, 96,000 children go missing a year. According to the globalmissingkids.org, in India, 96,000 children go missing a year. That means it ain't gonna just be 96,000 in this year. Next year is gonna happen too. Next year it's gonna happen too. So these ain't children that just walking away from their parents. Get the fuck out. Get out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I'm done talking to an idiot like you. Get the fuck out, hoe ass nigga. You an idiot. You a hoe ass nigga, and you exactly who I know you is. You a bitch ass nigga. You a part of the problem. Stupid bitch. And for you to say you are Australian, I still got one for you. In Australia, 20,000 children go missing a year, hoe ass nigga. I might as well do my sponsor, matter of fact. According to globalmissingkids.org, this is my sponsor. I'm not paid by this sponsor. This is my sponsor because I'm gonna keep letting you know every chance I get. And I don't care about you taking your life back. Your life back, whole ass nigga. Take your life back. Don't ever come back, bitch. According to globalmissingkids.org, in Australia, 20,000 children go missing a year. In Canada, 45,000 children go missing a year. In Germany, 100,000 children go missing a year. In India, 96,000 children go missing a year. In Jamaica, 2,000 children go missing a year. In Russia, 45,000 children go missing a year. In Spain, 20,000 children go missing a year. In the UK, 113,000 children go missing a year. In the United States, 460,000 children go missing a year. Somebody said, so it's not a sponsor. You're not paid. We talking about missing children. That's what you want to talk about. You're a piece of shit. You're a disgrace. You're a piece of shit. Get the fuck out, bitch. Whole ass nigga. Fucking Cabbage Patch Kid. You're a Cabbage Patch Kid. That's why you ain't got no emotion about the children. You have sex with the children. And why I got y'all in here, matter of fact, since I see I got the ignorant white people in here that's a part of the problem, I got a video to make y'all get real quiet and make you leave. I got a video that make you leave. Let's play this video. Since y'all want to have a whole bunch of conversation, I got a video to shut y'all up. I got a video that when I play it, for some reason, you guys get extra quiet. You guys get extra quiet and you don't want to talk no more. So here's the video. Since y'all got some lip right now, watch how everybody leave now. Watch this. This how disgusting y'all is. Watch everybody leave now, though.
Check this out.
Motherfuckers watching now. Look how long this lasts.
How long is it? Here it is. All my white people, gather around. Present yourselves immediately. I need all 9 million. I need all white people. Check into this post right now. Because y'all continue to show y'all are the most vile, disgusting creatures that's ever inhabited this planet. Read what's above me right now. Let me just read it for you. 8 people, 8 white people, not non-melanin Neanderthal people charged in a SCX ring underground bunker for paying adults to grape their children and their animals. Ages 3 to 16. All white people,
look at you white people leaving. Look at you leaving when you see your behavior. Look when y'all leaving when you see your behavior. You don't like when somebody talk about what y'all really do behind closed doors. Somebody said, if you need a mod, let me know, bro. Why would I make you my mod when y'all do shit like this? Huh? Why would I make you my mod? What makes you think I want you as my mod when y'all do shit like this behind closed doors? And I love the children. Huh? And I love the children. Huh? Huh? Y'all get real quiet. Y'all don't like to see the shit you do. Y'all have sex with children and animals. Children and animals. You pedophiles.
How long is it? Here it is. All my white people, gather around. Present yourselves.
And for anybody say it ain't all white people, yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is all of y'all. You know why? Because you got to think about it. These group of people, before the whole operation got started, guess what they said? They came up with the idea and knew they had clientele for it. Huh? They came up with the idea and already knew they had clientele for it. You don't just buy couches if you don't think there's some people that's going to need a couch. You get what I'm saying? You don't make ice cream cups and ice pop cups and stuff like that if you don't think it's going to be some people who going to want some ice cups. So when I say you don't just have children to be raped and pets to be raped if you don't know that it's a clientele for it already. So they already know their own people is what I'm trying to get to.
I need all white people. Check into this post right now.
And this is on the news. This is on the news.
Disgusting creatures that's ever inhabited this planet. Read what's above
Let me stop real quick. Skippy, you said, what about Diddy? Do you know you just proved exactly what I'm saying? Fuck the children that you see being raped right now. You ain't say that's wrong, that's nasty. You ain't say nothing about your people. You just wanted to straight start talking about black people. You see how you a piece of shit? You see how you a piece of shit? 5 minutes to the corner. Matt, you see how you a piece of shit? 24 hours to the corner. You ain't new here. 24 hours to the corner. Y'all want to talk about other people all of a sudden. What about you? Stop talking about other people. Y'all don't understand. It don't bother you that you can identify the wrong in black people. You can identify the wrong every single step of the way that black people do. But soon you see some stuff of your own actions, you just keep it moving. It brush off your shoulder. Y'all a disgrace. You a piece of shit.
SCX ring, underground bunker.
That's why I say I ain't gonna play with nail one of y'all.
To grape their children and their animals. Ages 3 to 16. All white people, you love getting on my comments and saying all these things about us. I want to hear your opinions today.
Don't say nothing.
Watch this.
That's what I'm saying. If you bring up another person while I'm showing this, don't say nothing else. Just tell me what should be done to these white people. And tell me why these white people behaving like this. That's all I want to know. You point the other finger to somebody else, I'm going to kick you out of here. Don't point the finger. Because you pointing the finger only showing me you know how to identify bullshit. You know how to identify wrong. So tell me what's wrong with this. Don't say nothing else about nobody else. What's wrong with this? Look at them. Some of y'all can see yourself on the screen now. Some of y'all can see yourselves in them people right there. That's you. Pieces of shit. So I got something for y'all.
Abundance, and gratitude. Check this out.
I don't know needs to hear this. All my white people, gather around, present yourselves immediately. I need all non-building, I need all white people, check into this post right now. Because y'all continue to show y'all are the most vile, disgusting creatures that's ever inhabited this planet. Read what's above me right now. Let me just read it for you. 8 people, 8 white people, not non-melanated Neanderthal people charged in a SCX ring underground bunker for paying adults to grape their children and their animals. Ages 3 to 16.
And they animals. Y'all don't just like children, y'all like the animals too.
I want to hear your...
This is exactly what I be saying. This is exactly what I be saying. I know where to hit y'all at. Y'all like to get on my page and you just think you can say anything, especially when you think I'm just going off the hip. But every time y'all see me with a paper in front of my hand with references and I start putting all these videos showing you y'all actions, you get real quiet. You leave because y'all pieces of shit. So don't think you can get on my page and come here and have fun and get the yapping. You talking about fix my teeth. That's what I'm saying. You just seen me talk about how y'all rape people, but you want me to fix my teeth. Fix your genetics. Fix your behavior. Fix your brain. Fix your frontal lobe. That motherfucker don't work. Fix your pineal gland too while you at it, because that don't work neither. Build you some chakras up within your body so you can communicate with the universe. You rape people. You eat people. I told y'all, you rape people. You eat people. You don't belong here. You don't belong. You don't belong here. Whole ass niggas. Y'all pieces of shit. Pure abomination. Don't belong at all. You like children. You like animals. You fuck anything. It's disgusting. Somebody gotta literally go in the bathroom, use the bathroom, motherfucker go in the public bathroom, and y'all wondering, you talking about race hustler is back again. Jigsaw, get out of here, because you get quiet. If I show you this video, you will get quiet and start pointing the finger. If I'm a race hustler, why do y'all like to have sex with children and animals? Answer that. Why do y'all have sex with children and animals? Answer that. If you say anything else by answering my question, I'm gonna put you out for 24 hours. I'm gonna put you out for 24 hours. Hey, Robert, why do other races of people that's not black people like to have sex with children and animals? Answer that question for me. Why is that? Why is that, Robert? A357. Why do white people have sex with children, like to have sex with children and animals? "24 hours. 24 hours. 24 hours. 24 hours. 24 hours. Motherfucker ask you a question about your own. So you can identify bad stuff in black people, but you got nothing to say about white people. You talking about not white people. Yes, white people. The Jews are white people. The fuck y'all keep trying to make them special. They white just like you, motherfucker. They not special. Stop trying to use division words. You a eukaryote cell. That's white people, Asian people, Arab people. All y'all. Why do y'all like to have sex with children? Why do you like to have sex with children and animals? And you talking about not white people. See, look, okay. Once I show you this, A3, I can already tell you now, you about to be sent to the corner for 24 hours. I can already show you because you're using your cognitive dissonance and you act like you don't understand what I'm saying.
Abundance.
But I'm about to show you something. Genetically, Italians and Middle Eastern not related to us genetically or culturally. Okay. Us, you saying white people, right? You white, right? When you say us, you talking about white people, right? What the fuck did I walk into? That's what Dan said. Dan, you ain't new here. 5 minutes to the corner for acting like you got them surprised on what's going on. 5 minutes to the corner. You know I don't like stupidity. You not new here. You know I don't like stupidity. 5 minutes to the corner. You see how you just work your way in the corner being stupid? But you could have just came in like you already been here before, knowing you already been here before. Hey, what's going on around here? K-ass to the corner. You know what's going on around here. So you saying you white, right? A3, you white, right? Because you talking about not white people like to do that. Not white people like to have sex with children and animals. Just the Jews do. Huh? So you white, right? Huh? You quiet now, you white, right? You see how y'all get quiet? Yeah, you white. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. You say white people don't do that. Just the Jews do that, right? White people don't do that, just the Jews, right? Okay.
Abundance.
Okay.
Gratitude.
You tell me what this is then. Don't say nothing else about nobody else. Since you can already identify the wrongs of other people, tell me about you.
Gather around, present yourselves immediately. I need all non-building, I need all white people. Check into this post right now. Because y'all continue to show y'all are the most vile, disgusting creatures that's ever inhabited this planet. Read what's above me right now. Let me just read it for you. 8 people, 8 white people, not non-melanin Neanderthal people charged in a SCX ring underground bunker for paying adults to grape their children and their animals, ages 3 to 16. All white people, you love getting on my comments and saying all these things about us. I want to hear your opinions today. Watch this. Watch this.
So you telling me, okay, you say, so you telling me that white people like to have sex with children and animals because the United States of America soft laws and the Constitution is not effective law. That's why white people like to have sex with children, because of the Constitution and the laws of America. The United States is not a real country. Like I said, get the fuck out of here. Because you can identify everybody else wrongs, but once I ask you, why do your people and you, because you included in this, why do you like to have sex with children and animals? Why do you like to have sex with children and animals? This is a genetic thing. It don't matter where you was born at. It don't matter if this the United States, the Ukraine. It don't matter if this is Africa we on. It don't matter where you at. Why do you like to display this behavior no matter where you at? Why do you always find the children and animals to have sex with, no matter what landmass you on? Why is that? Why are you taking so long to answer that? But if I was asking you about black people, my chat would be going real fast because everybody had everything to say. You had the laugh emojis, everything. Why do y'all people, all y'all in the chat that's watching, every 5, 6, 7 viewers that's watching this right now, because all y'all the same people. That's why you quiet and stop texting. Why do y'all like to have sex with children and animals? Why do y'all like that? They don't like it. So why you doing it? Why you doing it then? If they don't like it, why you doing it? You just said white people don't do that. I just showed you, and you're a white person. Why do you like to have sex with children and animals? Why you like that? Huh? Why you like that? You see, you can't take responsibility. Now you quiet. You can't identify nothing bad with that, can you? You ain't got nothing to say. You a piece of shit. You a piece of shit. Look at this guy keep talking about other people. Why do you keep talking about other people? Talk about yourself. Don't talk about nobody else. Don't give me that per capita shit. Why do you like to have sex with children and animals? It don't matter what planet you on. Look at this. I'm gonna tell you this. In Germany, it's Germans there, right? Mainly white people. Germans are white people. Germans are the eukaryote cell. In Germany, 100,000 children go missing a year. 100,000 children go missing a year in Germany. 100,000 children a year go missing in Germany. Don't give me per capita. This is what you guys are into. No, Germany has a lot of immigrants, pal. Okay. Okay, Snow Bear, I'm gonna ask you this one question. Show me how stupid you are. In Germany, out of immigrants and Germans, which is white people, right? What's the percentage you think it is? What's the percentage of Germans and immigrants you think is in Germany? And you talking about these immigrants, right? You talking about a lot of them is immigrants, pal. Is they black or is there a eukaryote cell? Is there a prokaryote cell or a eukaryote cell? Huh? Huh? It's 25% German. You making up shit out your ass. Shut the fuck up, stupid bitch. Shut the fuck up. You stupid. You fucking stupid. You know the percentage of black people and Afro-Germans in Germany. 1.2%. These are white people that like children. You like children. You defended it now. If I ask you, you said something, you got people up here talking about Michael Jackson what Michael Jackson did, why do white people like children and animals? Why did these white people, these 8, 6, 7, 8 white people, why did they have children, their own children, put their own children in the sex ring, and not only that, but allow people to have sex with their animals as well? How did they even know it would be clientele for that? If that's not what y'all into. How did they know it will be clientele for that? It ain't all animals and animals. Why do you like to have sex with children and animals? Why y'all so quiet right now? Why you have nothing to say? You don't find that suspicious? And we were talking about R. Kelly, and we were talking about Michael Jackson. Even though it came out, he won't even touching children. He was trying to help people not get trafficked. What are we talking about, bro? We are talking about why your kind like to have sex with white people, with children. Why your kind like to have sex with children and animals. Why is that? You know exactly what we're talking about. You was expecting to talk about goals. Yeah, you want me to not talk about the truth. Bro, I'm black, chill. Whatever. Like I said, y'all never want to be, you never want to be your own race of people who you is. Dan talking about, man, you don't even want to talk about it. You a piece of shit. You think I want to sit down and talk about goals with you when you like children and animals? That's what I'm trying to, you're not understanding. Success is fake. It's about who you are, your integrity. No one has sex with animals, with children or animals. So I just showed the video, the news clip of the video for nothing. You see what I mean? You that stupid. You that stupid. So you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? He's manic, bro. He's obviously, you talking about I'm manic. I already told you I'm black. Dan, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Dan. K your ass, and whatever your name is, I'm gonna call your ass Lee. Cause I don't know what the fuck that says. Lee, you can K your ass too. I'm black too. Get the fuck out. 24 hours. You definitely ain't black, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. The way you were defending that pedophile shit, you not black, you white. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all like to have sex with children. Y'all like to have sex with children and animals. Like, let me just show you. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show y'all, because y'all getting too chatty. Every time y'all get extra chatty, this how I quiet that shit down. This how we just quiet that shit down.
Abundance, and gratitude to all. Check this out.
Swedenborg, I don't know if you hear this. All my white people, gather around. Present yourselves immediately. I need all non-building. I need all white people. Check into this post right now. Because y'all continue to show y'all are the most vile, disgusting creatures that's ever inhabited this
It
planet.
is all of y'all.
Read what's above me.
It is all of y'all.
Read it for you.
It's definitely all of y'all.
It ain't white people, not non-melanin.
That's why.
Non-melanin.
You want to know how I know it's all of y'all? You ain't say, damn. After you read the caption, you ain't say, damn, that's fucked up for the children. You ain't say, damn, that's nasty. You ain't say none of that. You straight said, that ain't all of us. Yes, it is, bitch ass nigga. Yes, it is. You don't feel no compassion for the children. Yes, it is all of you. Yes, it is all of you. You just showed it. It is all of
All
you.
my white people, gather around. Present yourselves immediately. I need all non-building. I need all white people. Check into this post right now. Because y'all continue to show y'all are the most vile,
Hey Lee, you know you don't have to be here, right? So why you trying to tell me I got psychosis? You obsessed and you want to be here because you know I got energy. You don't like the truth and you want to argue the truth. You a piece of shit and you don't like being told the truth. So instead of you just walking away knowing you're a piece of shit, now you just got to throw insults. You have no clue who I am. You don't know me at all. There's so many people up here that know I'm very intelligent. There's so many people that know I'm very intelligent. Somebody said, you just said I get my news. You said I get my news from Instagram. You see how when I talk about missing children, you say what I say? Globalmissingkids.org. I'm gonna show you some more information. Since I get my shit from you know what I mean? Everything I speak on is 100% facts. Everything I speak on is 100% fact. You see what I say? Globalmissingkids.org, right? You see when I'm talking about how white people got animals and humans, humans and chimps have identical genes. You see what that is? The American Museum of Natural History. You see? That's my reference. That's a .org website too. You see this? You see this about immortalized cells? You see that? You see my reference? You see my reference? This is from the National Center for Biotechnology Information. You see my reference right there? You see? Hold up. I don't know what the fuck wrong with y'all. When we was talking about melanin, you see my reference right there? myclevelandclinic.org/health/body. You see what I mean? You just said I get my shit from the internet, though. I mean, you just said I get my shit from Instagram. You see? You just running your mouth. You running your mouth. You running your mouth. You in psychosis. You in some other shit. You in a whole different world. You in a reality of lies. You see what I mean? This is truth. This is truth. You talking about you running your mouth, bro. You got some nerve. That's what you doing. You just said I get my news from Instagram. You pulled that slam out your ass. You pulled that slam out your ass. Because you got mad. I'm pulling up a video that's on the news. You looking at something that's on the news. Get the fuck out. You got too much lip anyway. Get the fuck out. 10 minutes to the corner, whole ass nigga. Everybody knew that was coming. You too, Dan, because you keep like running your mouth. 10 minutes to the corner, whole ass nigga. 10 minutes to the corner. Somebody said he probably believe in the moon landing too. 24 hours to the corner, whole ass nigga, since you want to be funny. You think you're a funny man. That's how you gotta do, y'all. When you showing too much ignorance, you gotta do you like that. Bro did his research, the real one, the real research. In real databases. Y'all don't have this type of intelligence. You just want to and have sex with children and animals. You just want to and have sex with children and animals. And you don't want to talk about it. You can identify I'm talking about you can see a black person for 10 seconds and try to identify everything wrong with them. I showed you a video of y'all having sex with children and animals. Now don't nobody got nothing to say. Ain't you know what's sad? Out of all that shit, y'all even said y'all just threw Bill Cosby in the mix, Michael Jackson in the mix. Y'all start talking about R. Kelly. Ain't none of y'all say anything wrong about these people that have sex with children and animals. That's how sick y'all is. That's how sick y'all is. None of you said anything about these people that like to have sex with children and animals. But y'all said something about R. Kelly, Bill Cosby. Who else y'all mentioned? Michael Jackson. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? We talk about the missing children in Germany. You got motherfuckers saying, you know, it's mainly immigrants in Germany. The Afro race, the Afro Germans, the black people, anybody with neuromelanin, we make up 1% of Germany. 1 point something percent. We gonna just say 2. We make up 2% of Germany, and 100,000 children go missing a year. You don't want to take responsibility for who you are. You never would take responsibility for who you are. That's why all y'all are going to pass away. All of y'all are going to perish due to the sun. It's not going to be any mercy on y'all. And it won't only be the sun. It's going to be the people who really came into themselves and the sun walking around in the flesh. This is a United States issue. Go back to the corner, hoe ass nigga. Go back to the corner. Go back to the corner. Go back to the corner. Since you think this is a United States issue, you dead stupid. When I read the missing children, when I talk about missing children, I said global missingkids.org. You know what global mean, right? You know what global mean, right? You know that don't mean just the United States. You know what global mean, right? Stupid ass nigga. This is what I mean by y'all so stupid. It's sad. You trying to defend why the children go missing, and you trying to defend y'all sick behavior. So in that process, your thought is all the way on the negative side because you're trying to defend a lie. So you end up saying stupid shit like that. It's a United States thing. So I'm gonna say this again. According to my sponsor, they my sponsor not because I'm paid by them, but because we're gonna make sure we keep giving this information to you. According to globalmissingkids.org. According to globalmissingkids.org. And also, before I get into it, this just shows the mental y'all in, like the comprehension skills. This is what you're dealing with. And y'all wonder why the world like this, because I can say the globalmissingkids.org, and you'll still have somebody come up here and say, this is a United States issue. They super stupid. You know what? They like to drive muscle cars. You know how it say SS? SS don't mean supercharged. SS means super stupid. They just like a bunch of noise and rattling and shit. Super stupid. That's what these folks is. According to the globalmissingkids.org, in Australia, 20,000 children go missing a year. In Canada, 45,000 children go missing a year. In Germany, 100,000 children go missing a year. In India, 96,000 children go missing a year. In Jamaica, 2,000 children go missing a year. In Russia, 45,000 children go missing a year. In Spain, 20,000 children go missing a year. In the United Kingdom, 113,000 children go missing a year. In the United States, 460,000 children go missing a year. As y'all can see, I already did 300 push-ups for my AM workout. I done did my workout already. So for y'all who wondering what's going on now, we talking about you. Why do y'all like children and animals? Why y'all like having sex with children and animals? And to my people, they think you doing something because you be having these other races on the side of your arm, calling them your mate and making them your life partner. I need you to know, when you go to work, when you go to the store, shit like that, don't be surprised if they getting it in with the family pet. You always wondering why these other races of people like to keep a dog on deck. Nigga, they not they pets. Black people, you have pets as dogs. And you need to stop doing that. Dogs as pets. And you need to stop doing that though. Because they don't have pets. They got lovers. These people got lovers. You hear me? These people got lovers. Y'all got them. I see more black people these days. Y'all be out just walking your dog. You think that shit's some cool shit. You get up and walk your dog. The shit all on the ground. You walking with a bag in your hand. You got to pick shit up. You don't find that weird and stupid. Because you trying to be like them because you living in fear. You really think they got it together the whole time. not knowing behind closed doors they fucking the dog shit out that dog. Fucking the dog shit out that dog. You lost your virginity. You worked hard to lose your virginity. You lost your virginity to whoever you lost your virginity to doing whatever you do. You lost your virginity exploring life. They lost their virginity to the family pet. They were super curious early. They started that shit early. These people be having sex with the family dogs. These sick individuals. I could, like, this is what I'm be trying to tell y'all. By me just playing this video, I already know it's not enough because y'all not really comprehending exactly what's going on. This is why we had to explain to you. Do you know the mentality of when you first got to get this together? Like to start this type of sex organization, this type of sex ring that them people had. You already knowing, because you know yourself, that I can take these children, my own children, and I know it's some adults that can gonna pay money, US dollars. They're gonna pay currency to have sex with these children. They know this. And not only am I gonna have my children here, I'm gonna throw in the extra special because I know how we get down. I'm gonna let you fuck our pets too. Y'all always wondering why they rescuing dogs and behind dog kennels and shit. This is why. It ain't just, this is a fucking companionship. And you gotta think, also, the people, think about this. How do you approach somebody and tell them you got this going on? Huh? To answer this question, how much convincing you think it took when they was telling these people, oh, we got children here in our underground bunker. We got children you can have sex with, and we got animals you can have sex with. And just being on the other side of it, like imagine you somebody walking up to you and approaching you in that way. Some of y'all can't imagine it. You know why? Because they already knew when they was walking up to some of their own peers, they already knew it ain't nothing to have or feel ashamed about because this how we get down. This is what I'm trying to tell you. The casino don't just open up in your city, in your town, because they think ain't nobody gonna come. Because they think they gonna have to do a whole bunch of searching and digging for clientele. That's not why they come to your town and build a casino. These people, when they are, before they even started the sex ring with the children, you gotta already know it's clientele for it. I already know it's clientele for it. I already know it's clientele. And you actually approach people with this. And it's some people like, oh, for real? You got children, you got animals that I can, oh yeah, I don't pay how much? And you give them a card or whatever, and they actually go home, look at the card with children on their mind, and say, I'm gonna call the car, set an appointment, pull up, drive in the car. I'm talking about driving to children, knowing it's children, animals there for you to have sex with. Probably a box of condoms. They go there, you pull up, and you go through with the procedure. And at not one point in time, you feel to stop this because this is just horribly wrong. And we're talking about children. Now, don't get it confused now. Because this how fucked up the world is. All the children that's probably there ain't crying and they feel like they're in a bad state because that's probably all they know. But imagine, just really imagine somebody you just minding your business. You already got it rough. You in the underground bunker. You don't want to be there. Probably hungry. Probably drugged out your mind. Somebody just come up, have sex all with you. After they done fucked the dog first, bust all in the dog, then hit you next, then went back to the dog. Ain't no telling what type of wild shit you into. You probably got the child petting the dog while you having sex with the dog. Like, it get real. I can't even imagine this shit. But it's taking place. We don't do this. This is sick. This is sick behavior. And y'all wondering why I was giving y'all that heart to heart the other day, telling y'all about yourselves. Like, when you think y'all been running things, no, y'all had us in shock for a couple 100 years, like real shock. We didn't know people get down like y'all, like in all ways. Like, y'all rape people, you eat people, you will kill anything. You just cut down trees. This was shocking to us when we first ran into you. This how y'all get down. This is your genetics. That's why I talk about y'all as a cell. That's why I speak about y'all genetics. It matters. I told y'all that to my people, black people, neuromelanin people. I told y'all they target our adrenal glands. Why do they target our adrenal glands? Because that controls your characteristics and your sexual development. Like I said, man, these people disgusting, bro. And people talking about always wondering why this the subject. Like, you obsessed with white people. No, I'm not. But y'all are horrible. This is what I'm saying to y'all. Imagine y'all got to put all this shit together is what I be trying to tell you. Imagine those people, right, who was in that sex ring. How hard would it be to convince a group of them, right, the government, to convince a group of them to carry out their activities, to make sure they provide children to them and they have some type of immunity or enough funds to avoid, law enforcement on a small level, on ground level, who unaware that they participating in this shit too. Huh? This is why I try to tell you, CPS is involved in child trafficking. Look it up in Cleveland. Over like 30 to 70 children, something like that, went missing from a Cleveland foster care system. Matter of fact, we can look this up. Make sure I show y'all. So you can just see, I don't pull shit out my ass like a lot of y'all. When y'all talking, you pull shit out your ass. What the fuck? They ain't trying to give me that app. I mean, they ain't trying to give me the article. They probably scrubbed that motherfucker. What was the I'm trying to think. I can't find it, y'all. I can't find it. But I ain't even talking about it. It's 16 children. It's 16 children was hidden in a Ohio house. But this ain't what I'm talking about though. They keep pulling up that. They keep pulling up the 16 children that's missing from the house in Ohio that was missing. And they was in a house in Ohio. Mama, I told y'all the missing kids, it ain't just the government. People got missing kids in they basement right now. Mama, I was saying that on the live. This one of them type situations right here that they keep trying to show me, but they think they slick. They think they slick. They trying to show me the 16 kids that were missing in a house, but this is what I'm trying to tell you. Children that go in systems like CPS, stuff like that, they get lost in transit. They get lost in transit and they go missing. This is what I'm trying to tell you. About 25 children, something like that, 30 children or something. I remember the article, went missing in Ohio from a state system. This is what I'm trying to tell you. They was in a state system. They like orphan children, you know, children who probably been in abusive homes, neglected. They went missing. And that's what I'm saying. You got A3 keep talking about the Constitution. It don't matter if the Constitution said right now. It don't matter if the Constitution said you would not go to jail for taking children and raping children. Black people still ain't gonna be into that shit. You know who would be happy to hear that shit though? White people, other races of people, y'all. That's what I've been trying to tell you this whole time. You keep thinking they not doing it because the laws are relaxed or not like that. They doing it because this genetically you. You keep talking about that, knowing already that put you in the corner for it because you into that shit. So stop talking about the Constitution. Child services are child traffickers. Somebody said child services are child traffickers. 100% facts. At least somebody know it. Rising, Princess Rising. At least somebody know it. They are traffickers. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. These global missing kids, this is not, bro, y'all not grasping. This is what I be saying. Y'all don't grasp everything. That's why I got to keep saying it. Because now more and more people catching on, the more I keep explaining it, and the more I keep giving you examples, and the more I make it, you know, able for you to comprehend this shit more. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. So that's why I got to keep speaking on it and gonna keep speaking on it to try to get you to really comprehend this shit from all angles. 460,000 children, 500,000 children go missing a year in the United States. That's not by mistake. Not even close. And only 7,000 are found out of 500,000. And we got all these ring cams, flock cams, traffic cams. Yeah, Regina, don't like to talk about child trafficking because they be a part of it. Because some of these people got child molesting and child goddamn pedophilia mind, so it doesn't bother them. It don't hit their heart chakra. They don't care because they got bad intentions on their mind anyway. Then when y'all wonder why, like y'all say these celebrities sell you out. Why wouldn't they? They got these type of minds. Wise Flow, what's up with you? Peace and abundance. It's your first time catching me live. What's up with you, Goddess? How you doing? We got to collab on some music. This your fourth time. Oh, damn. I don't remember seeing you on none of the lives. How you doing? How you feeling? Somebody said, "Oh shit, you into music?" Yeah, I love music. You free? That's what's up. Somebody say you ratting on your own, homie. Why, bro? Why? That's what I mean by you a piece of shit. We talking about children and you want to make jokes. We talking about the missing children and why your race of people keep being pedophile to children. How do you scream 24/7? Shit, just turn the live on and let it keep going. Oh, you talking about most of the people who be doing the 24-hour screams, they be on the laptop most of the time, or they be on a PC or a laptop, so they can keep that charge. Hold up, because we got the trolls about to start coming in here talking. Watch how they stop talking. So watch this. A dude asked me, somebody said, "You seem lonely, guy. Did you hear something called the barber?" Watch this shit. Look, this is what I did hear something about. White guy, Mozzie, whatever your name is. Look at this. And don't bring other people up, because you bring other people up lets me know you know how to identify wrong. You bring other people up lets me know you know how to identify wrong.
I don't know if to hear this. All my white people, gather around, present yourselves immediately. I need all 9 million, I need all white people, check into this post right now. Because y'all continue to show y'all the most vile, disgusting creatures that's ever inhabited this planet. Read what's above me right now. Let me just read it for you. 8 people, 8 white people, not non-melanin Neanderthal people charged in a SCX ring underground bunker for paying adults to grape their children and their animals. Ages 3 to 16. All white people, you love getting on my comments and saying all these things about us. I want to hear your opinions today. Watch this. Watch this.
Now, why is he hiding his face? Why he hiding his face like you want just fucking children? And why you hiding your face like, why don't you want us to know you fucking children? If that's what you're supposed to do, children and pets. Look at all them people. They look like normal people, normal white people. They look like normal white people. You see them in your everyday work. For him, you see him on your work truck with driving the work truck. They let him be the supervisor. You know him right there. You know him right there. He working fucking T-Mobile or something. Huh? Look at him. Look at that. Look at fat white lady right there. Look at the fat white lady right there. That's the person who say all the black people lingo, try to be cool.
I don't know if you hear this. All my white people, gather around, present yourselves immediately. I need all non-melanin, I need all white people, check into this post right now. Because y'all continue to show y'all are the most vile, disgusting creatures that's ever inhabited this planet. Read what's above me right now. Let me just read it for you. 8 people, 8 white people, not non-melanin, Neanderthal people charged in a SCX ring underground bunker for paying adults to rape their children and their animals. Ages 3 to 16. All white people, you love getting on my comments and saying all these things about us. I want to hear your opinions today. Watch this. Watch this.
Why is you hiding your face? You like children and pets. Look at him. That's him. He got it all together. That's your accountant right there. He working banking. Got glasses on. Why is that? Now, Cap. I ain't gonna lie, Cap. Every time you join my lives from now on, I'm giving you 24 hours. Every time you join and say something. Like, soon you say one thing, I'm kicking you out for 24 hours. Don't come back. Don't come back. When we talking about children, I don't know why you think you can put your mouth on it. But I'm telling you, you ain't welcome on this channel no more, Cap. You're not welcome on this channel no more. You're not welcome on this channel no more. Every time you comment, I'm putting you out for 24 hours. Don't come back, hoe ass nigga. Don't come back. That's the type shit y'all into, though. That's the type shit y'all into. Y'all like children. Like, y'all like children. I'm going to an intermission, man. We about to do an intermission. We about to do an intermission. Is you in here, goddess? Can I get an intermission, please? Can I get an intermission, please, beautiful? Please, please, please. Can I get an intermission? Can I get an intermission, please? You know they claim to hate you, but they obsessed with you. I already know. Intermission about to start. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna play some music. Y'all give me a second. I'm gonna play some music. I need a little intermission right quick. I need a little intermission. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This shit way bigger than it looks. Came from a real. Don't touch that book. Tell me who did you wrong. Tell me who did you feel wrong. She was first and that's a fact. She go way back. Way back. That's that me and the light. I'm so with me. Put us on the map. Mama.
God, she's God. When I see her, say, oh my gosh, oh my God, oh my God, oh my gosh, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. She's God, she's God, she's God, she's God, she's God, she's God, she's God. When I see her, say, oh my gosh, oh my God, oh my God, oh my gosh, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. This shit way bigger than a look. Came from a rib. Don't touch that book. Tell me who did you wrong. Tell me who make you feel wrong. She was first and that's a fact. She go way back. Way back. It's the Mickey. Give me in the light. It's the Mickey. Put us on the map. Mama. I want she's God, she's God, she's God, she's God, she's God, she's God, she's God. When I see her, say, oh my gosh, oh my God, oh my God, oh my gosh, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. She's God, she's God, she's God, she's God, she's God, she's God, she's God. When I see her, say, oh my gosh, oh my God, oh my God, oh my gosh, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. This shit way bigger than a look. Came from a rib. Don't touch that book. Tell me who did you wrong. Tell me who make you feel wrong. She was first and that's a fact. She go way back. Way back. It's the Mickey. Give me in the light. It's the Mickey. Put us on the map. Mama. I want she's God, she's God, she's God, she's God, she's God, she's God, she's God. When I see her, say, oh my gosh, oh my God, oh my God, God. She's God, she's God, she's God, she's God, she's God, she's God, she's God. When I see her, say, oh my gosh, oh my God, oh my God, oh my gosh, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. This shit way bigger than a look. Came from a rib. Don't touch that book. Tell me who did you wrong. Tell me who make you feel wrong. She was first and that's a fact. She go way back. Way back. It's the Mickey. Give me in the light. It's the Mickey. Put us on the map. Mama. I want She's God. She's God. She's God. When I see her, oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. She's 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 God. When I see her, oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Peace and abundance, man. Peace and abundance. Peace and abundance. Peace and abundance. I'm back. I'm back. Michael, I'm ready to sit your ass in the corner. You showing your behaviors. You talking about you will literally type that in knowing I'm gonna be able to see it and say he gonna be able to see it. You a different type of stupid. A different type of stupid. I know this shit be upsetting, bro. You said everybody stop talking while he gone. He will hear us. Ha ha ha. You keep talking about you my day one. Not the fuck you not. You're not my day one. You're not. We started from the bottom, now we here. Where we at with it? Yo, who in here? Y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button. I got some stuff I need to show. I gotta find this page right quick. I got some stuff I want to show you. I got some stuff I want to show you. Black. Black is my favorite color. You been ashy forever. Somebody asked me, have I been ashy forever? That's your people, Michael. That's your people. That's your folks. Man, the black woman is God on my soul. Man, I be liking so much stuff. Man, his shit was far down there too. Peace and abundance, y'all. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. 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 Why would he pin some bullshit like that? This is your people. I'm about to show you your people now. I'm glad you talking. Now keep talking now.
Materially, historically,
Hold up.
Europeans have always made everyone sick, not just metaphorically. Materially, historically, biologically, every time ships creaked away from ports like damp, overburdened coffins, they carried more than sailors and sermons. They carried outbreaks. They carried entire microbial invasions wrapped in wool and arrogance. You didn't just arrive. You infected. Before your boots hit the ground, before a single flag was planted, before a single word of whatever broken justifications spilled out, you had already altered the biological future of entire continents. The Americas didn't fall because you were superior. They were devastated because you showed up trailing smallpox, measles, influenza, diseases that tore through populations with a violence.
Now, this is why I say everything is off of us. This is why I say everything off us. Because when you go to the doctor, what they ask you, do you have smallpox, measles, all that? This wouldn't even be here if it weren't for them. When I be telling y'all they genetically gay, they are genetically sick. They are carnivores. You can't talk to black women any kind of way in this chat. That's a rude hoe ass nigga. That's why she's speaking how she's speaking. Because she knew the moment you said something to her, that was your ass. Goodbye. You would have to stop talking. That's called the setup. You leave her alone. Everybody know that. You don't talk about children. You don't mess with black women. Not over here. Not nowhere. You thought you could just yap. I'm gonna show y'all something else too.
Europeans have always made everyone sick, not just metaphorically, materially, historically, biologically. Every time ships creaked away from ports like damp, overburdened coffins, they carried more than sailors and sermons. They carried outbreaks. They carried entire microbial invasions wrapped in wool and arrogance. You didn't just arrive. You infected. Before your boots hit the ground, before a single flag was planted, before a single word of whatever broken justification spilled out, you had already altered the biological future of entire continents. The Americas didn't fall because you were superior. They were devastated because you showed up trailing smallpox, measles, influenza, diseases that tore through populations with a violence no sword could ever replicate. And the part that never gets said plainly enough, this wasn't some tragic accident floating in the air like a misunderstanding. It became a method. Blankets, proxy.
Also, I'm about to make this connection and help you comprehend certain things. When you take a flu shot, it's not just a flu shot. They already know if you that indoctrinated to take a flu shot, well, maybe you will date one of their own. So when it's that time to procreate and have a child, it's more easier. You ain't got to get the extra Rogaine shot because you've been taking the influenza shot. They have influenza automatically. It's what I'm trying to tell you. You're not a genetic match to them. They already be working on they working on your mental in the schools. They playing on your fear with the foods. They putting things on your genetics, not altering your genetics, but introducing certain things to your genetics so you can start adapting to it. That's what your neuromelanin does. The first time they see the influenza, it's gonna attack it. So if y'all was to try to procreate that first couple of times, it's gonna start attacking until it get used to it. That's why they give you the shot. When they give you the shot, you are saying, I accept this. This is spiritual. I'm talking to the neuromelanin people. This is spiritual. You saying I accept this. So now your body is going to start adapting with it. So now y'all can have children together. Now you can adopt their mindset more. They already come packaged with it. They genetically already sick. That's why they nose always running and shit like that. They already got it. It's when they're spiked to a whole different. That's why I keep telling you. You think you ain't just marking down your race and genetics for nothing. They ain't just taking your blood for nothing. Your chart don't look like their chart if you got neuromelanin. They're not basing yours off the same chart. They will to get more, to extract more genetics out of you. They will say your sugar a little higher, get on these pills so they can start making you more sicker based off their chart. But your sugar's supposed to be a little more higher. Why? Because you only eat sugar. You eat fructose, glucose, and when you're first born, you get lactose from your mama. It's all sugar, simple sugar. So of course, your sugar level is gonna be higher than their normal sugar levels. They're getting meat sugars, bad sugars, but good sugars for them. The best sugar for them is you. That's why they eat you. That's why I gave y'all the immortalized cells talk. That's why we talked about immortalized cells. Immortalized cells are used in fundamental research, practical medicine, making you who you are. They take vitamins. All vitamins in the store is immortalized cells turned into powder form, pill form, capsule form, whatever form. They start changing different forms, but this is still the essence of the people. Somebody asked me, how do they get this? Plasma centers, Red Cross, dialysis, abortions, when you go to the hospital, birth, childbirth. You see how much blood they gathering all day, every day? They promote it up here on YouTube. They promote whatever plasma center you got in your area. They promote it on YouTube right now. This how they get your cells, the blood, from the neuromelanin people. This why they must put you in a certain state where you think you need money. You go to the plasma center. Oh, we got a couple of dollars for you. Just enough to keep you coming back. Oh, you having hard times. I can have this abortion. They get more. You think you'll never heal. Oh, you need dialysis to clean your blood. You think you need a machine to clean your blood. You think you was created to need a machine to clean your blood. Who the fuck? Like, what is you talking about? Like, that don't even sound right. Not to me. That's why I say I understand my awareness is like to a level where I gotta put myself in other people's shoes. Like, but damn, it's really just like you think you need somebody to clean your blood. You think sickness just so happened to fell upon you. You wonder where smart people go at. They be scientists. Y'all think a lot of these scientists be making like all these formulas and shit like you think the formula be the foods and shit they be giving you. For real. The real formulas. How can we make it taste good on your palate to make you want to keep eating? To make you addicted. That's what they be working on. How to make you addicted to shit. This ain't no joke. It ain't no game. You definitely being attacked all day long.
White people are the laziest exploiters in history, and the receipts are endless. White people are the lazy.
So, when I gave y'all that speech, the grand hall of nothing, you never created nothing. Here's the west wing of nothing, the north wing of nothing, the left wing of nothing, all the wings of nothing. All you ever made was the patent system. I told you that. Now here go your own, saying it in his own way. This
Exploiters in history, and the receipts are endless. White people love to posture as the architects of civilization, the hardest working people to ever grace the earth. But the historical record says otherwise. They have never built anything without forcing other people to do the labor. From the plantations of the Americas to the factories of the Industrial Revolution, from colonial conquests to modern corporate exploitation, the white ruling classes have perfected the art of avoiding real work while reaping the rewards of stolen labor. They enslaved.
Okay. Now, what I keep trying to tell y'all, the slavery y'all think happened ain't happened though. Like that plantation talk, that was not a lot of people that was on plantation, and they prisoners of war. A lot of these buildings that y'all in and that y'all hold, these buildings was already here before you got here. That's why they can't rebuild the buildings now. Your downtown, the big buildings, you never seen them built. You seen them worked on. You seen them do some renovations to them. You never seen them built. They was already here when you got here. These black people who was enslaved built y'all houses that's on the land. Like they built stuff like that for you. They help you grow crops. But it won't like you thought. Now it was a bunch of raping, interbreeding. But that's who y'all are. I already showed you that. You sexual like that. Like you gonna fuck us. You gonna do that. You gonna try to mix the blood. But this is what I'm trying to tell you. When you first started doing it, we was dying from it. Because like the white person said about his own people, you are genetically sick. This took some time to happen for us to even be able to be in a relationship. Because the first time we ever had sex, which was rape, but we couldn't take it. We died. Sickness. I told you, all this was a shock. Meeting you. Some different shit. Y'all think 400 years is a long time, 500 years, because you think you've been running shit. It's not a long time. It's not a long time. It's a little short blip. We billions of years old. Ain't gonna always be. And that's a blip. You know how many times we told your government to stop? Like, just stop being how y'all are. Like, stop this shit in multiple ways. What you looking at me, my sisters and brothers this here, we are what we told you was gonna happen. That's why some of y'all be looking at me like how you look. And you keep coming and you want to keep yap. Look at the dude asking me, am I gay? You know what I mean? You know how many pages he could be on? You know how many people is live right now? This ain't by accident. Don't none of this stuff be by accident. They actually, YouTube, see, I be recognized. YouTube is mad at me right now because every night I keep just letting the live run to spread awareness to Gary, Indiana. When I first went live, I don't even trying to share out the live how they used to do in the beginning. But I don't care. I ain't played by the book this whole time. This channel, this what y'all don't get. This channel is running off pure cosmic energy, benevolent energy. This channel don't really got nothing to do with me. I'm really finessing the game. I'm following my purpose. I'm following my mission. I'm aligned. I'm gonna glow. So that's gonna keep you here. I don't be talking about me. We talking about these children. You ain't gonna disrespect these black women. They was here first. And it just is what it is. And you other races of people gonna have to get the fuck on. You don't belong. You insane. You filthy. And right now, just by me saying you filthy, some people it's gonna make some white people upset that I say you filthy. But turn around, and this the type shit you do though.
Abundance and gratitude.
This the type shit you do though.
I don't know if you hear this. All my white people, gather around. Present yourselves immediately. I need all non-building. I need all white people. Check into this post right now. Because y'all continue to show y'all the most vile, disgusting creatures that's ever inhabited this planet. Read what's above me right now. Let me just read it for you. 8 people. It's 8 white people, not non-melanin Neanderthal people charged in a SCX ring underground bunker.
You say this is a few people. Now I need you to understand something. We're gonna just sit down and just do some just thinking. Cause you can't critical think like this. Like, I'm trying to show you. You think because he's saying 8 people, these are the adults who planned the sex ring. They used their children. So let's just say each one of them had 1 child apiece. Even though we know some probably had multiple children. Let's just say each had 1 child apiece. Now, not only were they having sex with the children, they were having sex with the pets. So let's say 1 child apiece for each adult, right? So it's 8 adults. 1 child apiece. Adults, children, pets. 2 pets for each adult. Because they pets, right? They could at least have 2 dogs. Whatever, right? So 2 pets apiece. And we're going to say 2 pets because they knowing they about to start a ring. So why not? They probably had their own pet. Why not just go to the kennel and get another one? Because they know they about to get it rolling, right? So these 8 adults, 8 children, 2 pets apiece. That's 16 pets. So that's 32 potential sexual partners because each adult could be a sexual partner, each child can be a sexual partner, and each pet can be a sexual partner because this is how they getting down, right? So that's 32 sex workers in one area. How many clientele do you think is going there a day? Let's just say each of them has sex with what we know, has sex working all day, at least 10 people a day. At least. That's minimum, even though we know it's way more than that. That's 30. That's 320 people on a daily basis. And you keep talking about a few people. And that's 1 spot. And you keep thinking this just a few people. Bro doing hood math. That ain't how that works, fam. You a stupid motherfucker. You a stupid motherfucker. And don't ever question my math. I'm a math genius. I got a trophy at my mama house for scoring a 700 on the SOL. That's a perfect fucking score. Do not play with me. Don't play with me. We can call her right now. I can call my mama right now. And I don't even talk to my mama like that. I can call her right now and ask her, do I have a perfect score on the SOL and I have a trophy at your house? She's going to say yes. Shut the fuck up, stupid motherfucker. Your calculations are right, but we ain't like that. You are like that, nigga. I just showed you the video. You are like that. You keep telling go in the corner. Go in the corner. Go in the corner. 5 minutes. Go in the corner. Go in the corner. You keep telling you're not like that. You keep telling you're not like that. You keep telling you stupid, man. You stupid, bro. You're a different type of stupid, man. You're a different type of stupid. I'm showing you what y'all made up of and how you get down.
Than farming their own land, they looted entire continents rather than develop their own resources. They forced children. European.
Let me show you. Let me show you this. Show you something. A simple task. And tell me, do you see this in your public bathrooms? To my black people who gonna keep it 100. To anybody who gonna keep it 100 for real, but you experience this in your public bathrooms all the time. Why do the public bathroom matter? Because this is where we all have to go at the same time so we can see each other. Look, somebody said they gave me the monkey, reported, bigot, all that. So what is this person doing? I'm about to show you that. I'm about to show you.
In history, white people have never known how to poop. And history proves it.
White explorer actually wrote about this in 1880.
White people have never known how to poop. And history proves it.
White explorer actually wrote about this in 1818. Now, in 1818, explorer Thomas Bowditch goes to the Asante Kingdom. Now, the Asante Kingdom was located in what we now know as Ghana. He gets to the Asante Kingdom, sees flushable toilets, 2-story homes with flushable toilets on the second story, half baths, and a wasted sanitation system that literally blew his mind. He wrote like 2-3 pages on this. That's how surprised he was. Not by the fact that it was Africans doing this, that was part of it, but the fact that it even existed in the first place. Now, it wasn't until like the 1850s and 60s when Europeans started using flushable toilets regularly and started having a regular waste and sanitation system. And now this book is a little weird too, and I might talk about this in another video, but this book was actually written under the guise of being an informational book about the Asante Kingdom, but it was actually a playbook on how to colonize the Asante Kingdom. But let's get started to learn something. He was pretending to be nice with the Asante Kingdom to get all this information to be able to take over the Asante Kingdom. He also collected all of these items. He has the largest...
Why she took that little piece?
Europeans should have stayed on the boat.
There we
Which
go.
time?
There we go.
White explorer actually wrote about this in 1818.
Hold up, man.
Now, in 1818, explorer Thomas Bowditch...
They done banned the guy original page. Look, hey, look. This what I mean though. Look. Here, look, he tell them, he talk about, bro, y'all sick, bro. Y'all ban y'all own people. His page got banned for him telling the truth. Just like y'all getting mad at, what's her name? Rachel, Miss Rachel. They mad at Miss Rachel for talking about, what's his name? Damn, what's my boy name? Nolan Wells. They mad at Miss Rachel right now for talking about Nolan Wells. Yo, bro, where did you learn and find out about who in the first place? Alice? Are you trying to say all this in the first place? And where do I go to learn more? What's up with you, Jazz? How you doing? Where did I go to learn all this stuff? Looking around. I learned that y'all shouldn't be doing a lot of this stuff by going into nature. Nature don't do a lot of shit that you other races of people do and want me to be a part of. So I learned this from nature, mainly. And also just doing a little bit of research. Somebody said mental health patient. I'm a mental health patient with all this evidence. Somebody call me a mental health patient. Man, you like, I don't know who that is. I don't even know. I don't know what you're saying. Is you asking, do I like reggae music? Or I'm gonna type that name in to see if that's a person. I don't know who that is, man. If y'all want to call in, you can call in. Hit that cash out. If you want to call in, the most you can send in the call for a call in is $10. You can't send more than $10. If you call in, if you just want me to be quiet so you can just say what you want to say, cool. You asking, do I like reggae? Yeah. You talking about, first of all, you got to apologize for the hoodie comment. What hoodie comment you made yesterday? I don't be paying y'all ass no mind sometimes. I acted out my emotions. That's because you mentally not right. I'm going to tell you why you acted out your emotions. Don't try to get on my side because you about to be back mad again. You about to be back mad again at these facts. More facts. Don't try to slide all over here because you about to be back mad again for something. That because you don't like truth. You gonna always be mad at me. So that's why I'm telling you, don't come back over here. Because according to American Museum of Natural History, although humans and chimps have identical genes, they are used differently. These gene expressions and activity can be turned up and down like a radio. The region where this brain function take place at is found in the same place in a human as it is a chimp. This is according to the American Museum of Natural History.org /humans and chimps. So that's why you act that way. Because the way your genes express itself and the activities you carry out, that brain function, the place where that brain function take place at in your brain is found in the same place in a human as it is a chimp. That's why you behave like that. Now, also, what's powering that vessel of yours that has multiple animal DNAs and stuff in it? You're not 100% of anything. Let me go to my this is according to the, let me make sure I give you my reference. Want to make sure I give you my reference. Make sure I give you my reference. Even though y'all say I be talking on the side of my head, but I always got to make sure I have my proper stuff before I say something. According to my.clevelandclinic.org /health/body/22615-melanin, you white people have pheomelanin. This type of melanin pigments your lips, nipples, and other pinkish parts of your body. Melanin, this is very important. Now, your melanin is found in your hair. That's why a lot of y'all got thin fur, right? Because your genetic makeup and what's powering up your vessel is pheomelanin. Some bullshit. That bullshit. And if you want to gauge how strong your melanin is, you use a UV light. But we're going to get to that in a second. So your melanin is found in your hair, which is bullshit. That's why your hair look the way it look. It's always falling out like a cat, right? And y'all always talking about my hair, but it's different. I really do have hair. Y'all have fur. That's why your shit always on the couch, all in the car, shit like that. Because your melanin ain't talking about nothing. Melanin is found in your hair, your innermost layer of skin, right? and you burn from the sun. So once again, your melanin is weak. Your pupils and irises, that's why a lot of y'all wear the glasses. You think of white people, glasses and shit, right? Your melanin ain't talking about nothing. Areas of your brain. So you got the bullshit melanin. There's power in your brain, and you already make decisions like a chimp. And you could be turned up and down like a radio. You vow. That's why y'all act how you act, and you still carry out acts. Y'all the real slave. You talking about worker, motherfucker. This how you create a worker, motherfucker. And your adrenal glands. Now, this is very important. Now, the pheomelanin is powering y'all adrenal glands, right? Let's talk about the adrenal glands, because this is very important. Your adrenal glands controls your immune system, your blood pressure, your metabolism, your response to stress, and your development of sexual characteristics. This is why I call you genetically gay. You got pheomelanin powering your animal genetics. So when it comes to your adrenals, your sexual characteristics is all over the place. That's why you can do shit. That's why you can carry out acts like this. Now, is this all making sense to y'all? And I provided references. Y'all heard me show y'all the references. So now is this shit making sense to y'all? Now, who the dumb motherfucker? Who the dumb motherfucker? I want to know who's the dumb motherfucker.
Spread the word. I don't know needs to hear this. All my white people, gather around, present yourselves immediately. I need all non-melanin, I need all white people, check into this post right now. Because y'all continue to show y'all are the most vile, disgusting creatures that's ever inhabited this planet. Read what's above me right now. Let me just read it for you. 8 people, 8 white people, not non-melanin, Neanderthal people charged in a SCX ring underground bunker for paying adults to grape their children and their animals. Ages 3 to 16. All white people, you love getting on my comments and saying all these things about us. I want to hear your opinions today. Watch this. Watch this.
Now, while I tell y'all about y'all melanin, it's powered by pheomelanin. Now, look at his skin. Look how pale his skin is. Look at his arms. That's that pinkish shit they talking about with the pheomelanin. Look at his arms. Remember I was telling you about that cat hair to fall out. Look at this guy right here. Look at how his hair gonna be. That's that shit that fall out. He don't got it. He's genetically sick. He can't even grow no hair. Hair can't even, well, fur can't even begin to even grow on the top of his. He's so sick genetically already. That's that stuff that fall out right there that I was telling you about. This is very important when we're talking about the head and the hair, because that's where your melanin is found. It's 3 types of melanins. You got pheomelanin, eumelanin, neuromelanin. Look at them. The glasses that I was telling you about. I told you always gonna find one with glasses. Melanin is found in your pupils and irises. I just told you that. This is according to mad.cleveland.org/health/body/22615-melanin. I'm not making this shit up. You see how quiet it get when I really be going in my bag and I got my references? This is what I mean by y'all like when I'm just out and about and you can just yap. When y'all think I'm just going off the top of the dome. But soon somebody giving you straight fat after fat after fat, you shut the fuck up. You shut up because you're guilty. You can't say you're not. All the evidence is right here. I'm showing you back to back to back, everything. You're guilty. You're guilty. Black woman ain't God. She was the first. I'm glad y'all pointed that out. 30 minutes to the corner. You can never speak to the black woman like that on my channel. You can't speak like that to black women, and you can't talk about children on my channel. Not in that manner. You could have kept that to yourself. Why did that bother you so much? But it didn't bother you that them white people that's in handcuffs was touching on children. Why you ain't say nothing about that? Because you disgusting. You disgusting. To my people who be watching, this is what I mean by they get quiet. Like the chat is no chatter in the chatter. It's no chatter in the chatter when you keep giving out all this truth. They get real quiet. Undeniable. They shut up. You know why? Because they can't take truth. This shit like radiation, for real, for real. This shit like radiation. So for y'all who keep getting up here asking me what's my niche is, shit, I'm trying to lighten the mood for you, hoe ass nigga. I get up here and just show you my day and what I'm doing, just cooling, so you can just be cool. Because I can give you this every day until you just want to blow your head up. You know why? Because you gonna want to see me. You want to see me. You want to see me. It's hard for you to see Her Sunday one is live and you not want to click on it at this point. It's getting very hard for you to do that. You've seen me enough now where it's too late. You're hypnotized. And then I just keep giving you this truth like this. So when y'all see me, you know what I mean, giving you a video where I'm just going, I might be sliding to work or might be walking to the store, getting my fruits and my vegetables, or you may see me in the nature or whatever. You better choose that time to, you know, be cool, hoe ass nigga. Because I got something for you. Since you want to, every time y'all seem like you want to cut up in my chat, I'm going to pull the video out to make you quiet. Y'all do not like seeing them white folks in handcuffs for the nastiest shit they be doing. $30 minutes in the goddamn corner. Oh shit. Damn, Michael. I may even still gave it to you. 30 minutes to the corner. My bad, Michael. I ain't mean to put you on the corner for 30 minutes. I really didn't. 30 minutes. To the corner, whole ass nigga. We done told you 1,000 times, stop repeating that. Yes, it is. It's majority of you. It ain't a few of you. It's majority or all of you. I'm saying all. In some way, shape, or form. You can't help it. It's genetically you. I just pointed out all that good shit and you keep just saying the same dumbass thing. You deserve to be in the corner. This is what I mean by when your brain function expresses activity at is the same thing as a chimp. Like, you not getting it. That nigga came in, even Spin said, bro, stop saying the same thing. He said stop saying the same thing. He won't even in here from the old time of seeing you keep saying it. And I keep putting you in the corner for it. You get out, say the same thing again. You ain't said nothing about the children. You keep talking about it's a few of y'all. No, it's you. You defended it. That's why you defended it so bad. It's you. You are one of them. 50% of pedophiles get caught having child porn. That's trying to be sneaky shit. That's you. That's the type person you is. Want to be sneaky. Try to act like it ain't happening. You got a little piece of child porn on your shit right now. Statistics show that. More likely you than me, for sure. Motherfuckers is idiots around here, bro. Y'all be different, bro. Y'all just disgusting like that. And the fact y'all never want to take responsibility for being who you are is like, it shows. That's why I say stuff about Tasia Fortune. Tasia Fortune was hung so high they had to get a fireman ladder, like call the fire truck in to use the ladder to get her down. And y'all said it's a suicide. That's white people who did that. Obviously, that's the same behavior you giving. That's the same behavior. I recognize patterns. I have good pattern recognition. Tasia Fortune found so high they had to get a fireman ladder to get her down. Said suicide. Okay, cool. You show kids, you show a ring of only white people having sex with children and animals. And motherfuckers want to start talking about Bill Cosby, Michael Jackson, who else y'all was saying, and that it's only a few. Same, that's just pattern recognition. Same pattern recognition. It's not only a few of you. This how y'all get down. Like, everybody know that. The fuck is you talking about? You got motherfuckers trying to get up here. Yeah, because per capita, ain't no per capita nothing. This is why I talk about missing children globally. And matter of fact, speaking of that, let's go to the sponsor. Let's go to our sponsor. GlobalMissingKids.org is our sponsor. Not because we paid by them, but because we're going to keep telling you over and over like we are paid. According to GlobalMissingKids.org, in Australia, 20,000 children go missing a year. In Canada, 45,000 children go missing a year. In Germany, 100,000 children go missing a year. In India, 96,000 children go missing a year. In Jamaica, 2,000 children go missing a year. In Russia, 45,000 children go missing a year. In Spain, 20,000 children go missing a year. In the UK, 113,000 children go missing a year. In the United States, 460,000 children go missing a year. Hey, now you know what I'm about to start requiring from the chat? When I'm doing my sponsor and I'm reading this off, these global missing kids, y'all need to tap that 100 button that's down below. You can keep tapping it and then make the hundreds fly up in the air. I need y'all to do that when I'm talking about these missing children, to confirm that you with it and not you just, oh, he doing this again. Like you want to skip my ad or something. Hit that motherfucker 100 when I start talking about these missing children, or I'm putting everybody in the motherfucking chat that's still talking while I'm saying it. I'm putting your ass in timeout. That's about to be the new rule. Don't act like you talking over my shit. Fuck wrong with y'all. Ain't no skip button on this shit. I'm about to say it again. And I need to see hundreds in my goddamn shit, or I'm putting all y'all out. That's Spin, whatever your name is, Perfect, whatever. One, Luigi, Diver, who else? And you, Dan. All y'all. I'm putting y'all in the corner. Hit that 100 button down below when I'm talking about this. Not just talking all in my chat. You reading a Food Line receipt. I wrote it on the back of a Food Line receipt. What the fuck that got to do with anything? I wrote facts on the back of a piece of paper. No, don't just put hundreds in the chat. Tap that 100 thing at the bottom. All love though, Spin. I see you trying to support. If you don't know where it's at and you can't hit it, I feel you. But learn where it's at. According to Global Missing Kids, I'm going to just sit you in the corner because I see you ain't going to hit the shit anyway. You just want to be 10 minutes in the corner. You just want to be destructive and shit like that. You a whole ass nigga. Shut the fuck up. According to globalmissingkids.org, in Australia, 20,000 children go missing a year. In Canada, 45,000 children go missing a year. In Germany, 100,000 children go missing a year. In India, 96,000 children go missing a year. And y'all got to get out. Y'all got to get out. Don't hit it now. You ain't got to hit it now. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You ain't got to hit it now, whole ass niggas. You ain't got to hit it now. I will put all y'all in the fucking corner. I don't think y'all understand what I'm saying. I don't care if you here or not. 10 minutes to the corner. All y'all. Everybody but Spins. Everybody but Spin. 10 minutes in the corner. 30 minutes in the corner. I don't care how much time I give you. Whatever button I hit. Whatever button I hit, that's how much time you get to the corner. I don't care. Leave. I don't give a fuck. You don't care about these children. I don't give a fuck if you here anyway. Whole ass niggas. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is y'all talking about? You gonna hit them goddamn hundreds when I'm talking about these missing children? You gonna get the fuck on? You seeing what's happening to children? I'm showing you what's happening to them. You still don't care, do you? Get the fuck on then. According to globalmissingkids.org, in Australia, 20,000 children go missing a year. In Canada, 45,000 children go missing a year. In Germany, 100,000 children go missing a year. In India, 96,000 children go missing a year. In Jamaica, 2,000 children go missing a year. In Russia, 45,000 children go missing a year. In Spain, 20,000 children go missing a year. In UK, 113,000 children go missing a year. In the United States, 460,000 children go missing a year. That is the sponsor. If you new here, when I'm reading the sponsor, you hit them hundreds, you hit them hundreds or them hearts or something in the chat for these children. You don't just talk in the chat while I'm reading the sponsor. I'm not paid by these people. No, I'm not paid by these people. I don't want to be paid about talking about missing children. They missing every year. These numbers, I don't think y'all, I think this shit be counted. Y'all don't be getting exactly what I be saying. This happened a year. 500,000 children in the United States missing a year. These ain't kids you just leaving at the park. These ain't kids that's just walking. No, this not to get the fact. Not 500,000 children a year consistently. Come on, man. Come on. That's what I'm just saying. Like, some of y'all just horrible people. And I know why it ain't hitting some of y'all. That's your genetics and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? I get that part. But goddamn. God damn it. You know what I mean? So I'm coming with another live later on. I'm definitely doing another PM workout. For the ones like, damn, you ain't even work out since I've been here. You came here late. I done put 300 push-ups in. I done did 300 on live. All you gotta do is run this back. Khaled, 1 minute to the corner because I ain't seen you in a while. I don't know who you can't just don't stop showing up to my live. Think you can be inconsistent. I got goals I'm trying to reach. I'm trying to be monetized. Don't be sometime. Go back to where you been at, nigga. If you gonna rock with the channel, rock with the channel. Don't just a minute to the corner. Whole ass nigga, because I ain't seen you in a minute. Don't fake rock with the channel. Come to the channel. Turn on your notification bells. So we're gonna read off this sponsor one last time, then I'm about to get out of here. But I will be going live again later on doing the PM workout. Make sure you join it early. You got your notification bells in, because after I'm done, I'm only gonna hit about another 200. I'm only gonna do about another 200. That'll be 500 for the day. Cali guy. Yeah, nigga, where you been at? Anyway, so I'll be seeing y'all again later on. All love, peace, and abundance to everybody. Like God has said, the black woman is God, and I'm her son. All love.